Morning. So we are headed to Monolith. Okay. Just take these other potions now. Feels like the madman probably wants them. Probably both my duelists, honestly. Assuming I'm bringing both my duelists, which I think I am. Hey, Messwork. I guess the last guy would be Hilario. Or the banner, I suppose. Or the fencer if we bring him. Don't think I'm really planning on bringing the fencer though. Possibly the prophet? Don't call me that, Ravon. Let's see. This is an insane amount of recovery already at 5. Bring it up to 9 per turn. Seems really good. Alright. No one else got sick. So we're just waiting off the first sickness. I don't think I'm bringing the thrower. So I don't need holy waters. Can't remember if holy waters take an item slot or not. Let's go have a look. I'm running right by it anyways. Oh, it's just one? Oh. I forgot you get 3, but it's a puzzle. Okay. And are these, they're an equipable? One an offhand. I don't know if those are worth anything. Think about it. Okay. Let's go to Monolith. Alright, sickness recovered. So we're good to go. Not just today, right now. Alright, time for extended Fashion Bro session, but should be good. Figure out who we're bringing to this. Vibrith. Hello, Aventos. Hey, Kijin. Okay. Who are we bringing? I think it's the 12 we have in, right? And we're just not going to bring Watermill Sword? Could be that. And how do these two swords compare? 40 to 60, 46, 25, 110. No. I mean, okay. Neutral axe looks good. Mace dagger looks good. What's the throw cost on these silly things? $5 AP. Blech. Okay. Sword is pretty weak here. I don't have to bring him with the sword. Could bring somebody else, or we could bring him with a different weapon, but he's got a lot of other stats, a lot of melee defense, a lot of HP, a lot of resolve. Alright, Orc Axe looks good. Cleaver. Hammer. Doesn't have to be a hammer, it could be our other axe. We do have the famed axe that we'd like to utilize. Another Orc Axe. DHB, our new boy. So if we made Chaos, run the axe. The new guy runs that. Gotta put some water instead of daggers. I mean, I could, I guess. Yeah. Alright, the team looks naked, so that's good. Maybe I do want one. Maybe I do want this duelist just for the fucking first round of Necros and the rest of it. Necro Savants, I mean. Alright. The banner is gonna get shit on, so let's give him anti-shit protection if we can. $52, 120, 134, 141. I wonder if my banner should mushroom. Not like the banner's planning on doing damage, really. Hey, Richie.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Good day, Filthy.
Thanks, Richie. Should have mushroomed Amik earlier. Okay. And he needs the sweet stuff for armor again. All right, we've got a 140, 10, 150, 10. Okay. Does he need anything else? got a perk point left. How does he want for a perk point? What's he even been using? How is DHB on the raffle and in our team? I think that's probably not supposed to be there. What do we want to do with our last perk point? Overwhelm, reach advantage, lone wolf, underdog. What does the build call for? Backstabber is pretty bad. It's literally just a question mark. Could also be fast adaptation. Could be Colossus. Good morning, Nubu. Let's come back to that for a second. It's the last thing we have to figure out. All right, next decision, chat. Do we want to regen our tank or not? He's going to be eating miasma, so presumably some regen is necessary. But so let's say we give him one of these rock pieces. Do we also want to give him Davkul? Ravon's solidly on the side of yes. Flipper is also yes. I mean, unfortunately, it's my best fucking armor set, isn't it? Sadly. Alright. What about the rest of us? 72. 56. $70, $62, $58, also $58, $61, $60, $62. All right. Dude, the stats you get on Cultists late game is just nuts, man. Just really good. 3 left, huh? Save it better, bro. We're not looking to progress in the campaign after this. The campaign will be over. I mean, we're going to go do Witch Hut, but I mean, the general campaign will be over is what I'm trying to say. All right. Any other nimble bros? We got this guy's nimble. That guy is nimble. And that guy is nimble. We're in 5 nimble to this fight. Okay. We even have 3 nimble sets left. No. We got 2 nimble sets left. Nimble armor has been hard to find this campaign. Special nimble body armor. And then Battleforged headgear has been hard to find, and any good weapon has been hard to find, which is hilarious. All right, 127 HP, 101, 130 HP, 41, 30. So this guy is our lowest HP of those remaining. Oh, he's not nimble. He's Battleforged. Oh, you're good, buddy. You just have a lot of HP. Never mind. Okay. All right, so we do have enough. Just 141, 10. And what's the other one? 120, 11. So 4 remain and 5 remain. All right. So nimble guys taken care of. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 battle forged. We're not using our second bladed lance. Nuts. Our second bladed lance is fucking nuts too. All right. I don't remember how much I care about padding in this fight. Like, how bad is it to bring non-padded armor? I mean, they chunk pretty hard. Lowest HP at 88 because he's missing. Okay. Someone in one of my mods managed. Yeah, thanks, guys. 90 HP, 49, 48, 30, 48, 39. So the lowest melee defense by a lot are DHB at 39 and Alaru rather, at 30. Incidentally, he's also the lowest HP. I could backline him with the lance, although he's not polearm spec'd. So he'll fatigue out pretty quickly doing that. Could give him flesh armor. Minus 10. I like flesh armor here. It hits the stam issue simultaneously. Such a sweet piece of equipment. Maybe we just give him the 390 and let him armor tank. So many. Where's my 390? There. Okay. 88. 90. Alright, so we'll throw a Valkyris down the bottom so he's not adjacent to the miasma. And that should help with his low HP. And probably the same with the HB, honestly. Although miasma up top will help quite a bit. Regen up top will help quite a bit. So who's holding that second corner piece? Could be Mugen. Mugen's very tanky. Alright, but are we gonna run a 121 HP guy in fucking Izrak? Seems like a waste, man. Okay. $48. Everybody else is pretty tanky. Still away? Yeah. Wait, are you still around? Well, always. I think you're dead, man. I think we've had slacker mods. You're not here, buddy. Slacker mods. Alright, lost my train of thought. What the fuck was it doing? It was assigning armors. Trying to figure out if there's any actual logic for this. So, this boy is now tanked out. Oh yeah, I fired you, not killed you. Yeah. So you're off fencing fish into the sunset somewhere. Presumably. Loving every moment of it. Alright, lighter stam here would be nice. 29, 27, 28, 24, 31, 28. Now we had a hard time ablating people in the end. Just hilarious. Well, middle HP standing up here. Looks like a GTN kind of issue. I mean, the whole point of having the Mega is to eat all of the miasma, right?
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself. We are building an army.
Thank you for the 50 gifted subs, Ryvan. I don't know how to say this, but let me try. You have to leave some for somebody else. You can't gift all the subs. So many gifted subs, man. Thank you. Alright. Corner pieces want some decent HP. I got 350 over here. I think that's my next highest. Seems like a good spot here. Get my hat. I think this hat's going here. I think this hat's fine. I think this hat's gonna be this guy with this armor. I think we're gonna slot in 324, 306, 322, 320. Seems good. $39, 324. 312. All right, let's give him this. Let's bone plate it. Let's give him a hat. Running out of hats. We are short one battle forged hat. Really, game? Really? Somebody's fighting this fight with a 250 helm? Okay. Goblin helm is... It's just a really tanky helm. Has damage reflect, but the damage reflect is utterly useless. 306 or 312 with the bone plating. Doesn't matter. Or 320 with the bone plating. Alright. I think we are armored. I feel terrible not bringing my other plus damage sword lance to this fight and not bringing the Reproach of the Old Gods to this fight. I feel like if there's ever a fight the Reproach of the Old Gods is good in, it's this fight. But I don't have a sword. I only have the one sword duelist who's the fencer, and I don't think this is a fight for a fencer. I don't think his melee defense is good here. I don't think his mobility matters. Yeah. Give approach to the tank. I mean, I guess if the tank survives, he might be swinging, but he's got 63 melee defense. It's not like we're going to be doing anything else. I was just going for pure accuracy on them moving around. Why not take it? You know the answer to that, Ravon. The answer is always opportunity cost. What am I giving up to bring it? Can Mugen wear it? He can. Mugen's sword spec. I mean, it might be better than a great sword here. I mean, he's not duelist spec, so he doesn't have duelist, so he doesn't get damage from that. I don't really need another sword. I don't really need a shield there, although I could run a shield there, I guess. All right, the other thing I need to make sure is all of my guys who have quick hands have a reach weapon. I do not need that here. I don't fucking need daggers at all, but whatever. Bring them. I mean, we could try it, see how it feels. It feels so bad to not bring Reproach to this fight. It's just, I don't even know what this guy does. He then pop a shield out some of the time, I guess. Okay, I think we are good to go then. Anyone who wants the bird? There's no reason to bird. Anyone else want to eat these? I mean, okay. I don't think holy water is good in this fight. I don't think it's worth the actions to use. I didn't think it should be there. If it is somewhere, it should be on people with quick hands, which I think are probably... I guess it would replace 2 of these. 2 daggers. Certainly don't need daggers in this fight. 64 usable stam. Alright. Anyone want any of these? Cat potion or Lionheart potion? I guess we should Lionheart potion the banner. And that's probably good. We've mushroom. Okay. So chat, final setup before monolith. How wide are we? A little wider than I would like to be here. I want a little bit of room there. So we might pull one back. Except I want the holy water on the front line, so maybe I did have it on the front line like this. Okay. Okay. So, regen potions on the our sword lance, both are duelists. I think that's all I had for regen or for stamina regen potions. Running reproach on DM Mugen instead of our great sword. I'm gonna try that. That feels like a fail to me, but maybe it won't be. We have library shield, Davkul armor, and helmet of the Izurok for the tank. We're gonna wish him well. He's gonna be tanking miasma. And the prophet has a perk point. That's true. We should assign our perk point. I think I don't really know the answer to what the build should be here. We could headhunter to try to deal with, or rather steelbrow to kind of try to deal with the necro savants is a real possibility. So we don't take insane amounts of damage. We could overwhelm. Overwhelm seems like this is maybe the best time for it. So. Alright. Let's try Overwhelm. See how it feels. Alright. It could also have been Colossus. Let's go. Go in to the end. Engage. It's not a good spot for that tank. He wants to hold a lot more aggro up there. Oh yeah, we Iron Will Potioned and Enhanced Bravery our tank as well. Just gonna scooch back a little bit here. The idea being, of course, to get our optimal engage on the undead. I think this tank should be up. I need more surrounding space for them, so they need to kind of be like... I don't like them. Generally, I try to keep them 4 tiles away from the banner, so if they do break, we can rally. No, he can't. He would need it to have cultist level ups triple P to continually shield wall, and he doesn't have enough cultist candles, even with. So if it would just be wasting the shield regen, the regen potion on him. I'm tempted to go there. Okay. Don't want the Conqueror on the tank, because the Conqueror will just kill the tank with fast adaptation. Okay. In this fight, like all of the Ancient Undead fights, is just a race. It's not fine to have fast adaptation on the tank. There's a number of enemies that have fast adaptation, and they're all impossible to tank for exactly that reason. Hey, Space Cruiser. Need to look at the daze debuff. I perpetually forget what it does. I think it's a damage debuff, right? Don't you dare. Motherfucker. Alright, I didn't actually want this position for the engage. Forgot about this. You cannot wait with anybody in that front line if you want the backup. I did this last time. I did this monolith too, I believe. Anyway.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Thanks, dead. Yeah, it didn't work either. Can't get away. Is that 2 hits? No. Yeah, these guys are stuck now, which means I'm gonna have to move the whole line forward, which defeats half the purpose of back, like 9/10 of the purpose of backing up. So that's kind of sucks right now. So the tank's defenses with shield wall are 120 melee defense. So I don't give a fuck if Necros love him or not. And that's not with cultist stats. It's a level 10, not 11. Okay. That's Lone Wolf and Shield Spec. Need to kill the Necro first. Nope. Kill shit first. Alright. What I needed to do was not leave one of my people able to be caught by a Necro chasing us. The actual highest threat in this fight is the Emperor, and then the priest stun locking the rest of your team. I just missed 3 85%ers to kill this fucking Necro Savant. Feels bad. Yep. No shield wall there yet. Oh, I still got the stupid thing in here too. What does it do? So terrible, whatever it is. So I hit that one and it will kill. Nice. Okay. Good value. We've got a shield. We could tank this guy. We're not super accurate, and he's got 350 base HP, so it doesn't seem like something we really want this guy doing. Let's let that guy walk in and we get a free attack off. I mean, this is already going extremely well. Their whole front line's down here. Rice is not does not have burst, so we should just hit there. I didn't even notice. Does the Conqueror have 0 head armor? No, but almost. Okay. So we don't have stam to shield wall again here. So we're going to be stuck at down to 76 armor because we lost a morale level as well as can't shield wall. Just really hoping to get a little bit more damage in there, but it didn't happen. So. Those are 12s and 20s in there, so no longer at 5%, which is really where we'd like all the rolls on our mega to be. pretty much dead. Let's go help with the Emperor. Yeah, I think it was a good idea bringing the Lightning Sword on Mugen. It always feels bad not to have the Lightning Sword equipped for this fight. Emperor getting close is fine. And he's here. Excellent. Okay. Prophet could give him Endless Shield Wall. Yep. The Prophet's currently... I mean, this is the problem, right? The hope that... Well, our Prophet was super late, which is whatever. But the big problem with our Prophet right now is I don't really want my enhanced stamina mushroomed famed sword lance on a super accurate brother wasted by spamming stamina for the team right now. It's just worse, right? So oh, they got a miasma off over here, didn't notice. Okay, we gotta get this fucking priest down. I don't want my people tanking miasma while getting wrecked by fast adaptation cleavers. We need this guy bursted down though, so we're gonna walk into it and start swinging. Priest needs to go. And even here, you'd have to get the Prophet to recharge that stamina enough. Your timing would have to be after they've all attacked and before. So like to give him stamina right now, if I just give him 10 stamina right now and he gets attacked, it's 3 stamina per attack you're swung on. So it would just be wasted before he gets to go. He goes in 22 turns and there's guys at 11, 15. So even giving him stamina here is not at all helpful. I'm gonna try to get some executes there. All right, Emperor almost down. It's a big hit there, sadly. DM Mugen with the Emperor kill gives no fucks. Okay, just broke. Breaking's not that relevant. The full Davkul armor loss is pretty relevant, though. Okay. Probably we're going to see the end of Sir Flipper here. But that was his goal. His goal was to win the fight for us. Flipper down. So, ideally, we would have a more sustainable amount of defense there, right? But yeah. He's a hero we didn't deserve.
A resplendent offering.
Anonymous.
More filthy time.
With 50 bucks. Thank you very much. All right. So let's get in here. We know what's coming. I want to get this priest. If I go there in adrenaline, I probably kill it. We're gonna have savants to deal with in about 1 second here. A couple of them were all done. Fuck off. Yeah. Oh, got baited by the priest. Dangled in front of me. Double rotate to get him out of harm's way. Yeah. Surprised I didn't kill it. Oh, he rotated back in. Okay. I do need to start wearing these savants down. Dude, he's just fucking all over the place. And this is not actually okay right there. I hate that that guy's still alive.
Quitters never win.
Thanks, Flipper, for the sub on your ult.
Oh.
What's throw range? 3? Dude, Orange just got fucked up by running after that priest. I figured with an adrenaline we'd get him, not that we'd get immediately destroyed. Didn't dodge a single attack for like 5 hits here. And they've been head hits. Feels real bad. Well. I feel like they're just fucking with him at this point. They're like, man, he's here. No, he's not here. Dude, they've hit him every time, too. So he's definitely fucked, sadly. Yugen's getting pretty roughed up too. Yeah, he dies to the bleeds, in fact, right now. His last act on this planet was to miss. 51 melee defense, didn't dodge a single hit over here, got hit like 6 times in 2 turns, and dies. Feels bad, man. Okay, we're gonna have to stop getting hit by everything that looks at us and actually do something. The problem with having the savants still alive at this stage. This is not a time we want savants up. Can't remember how far it jumps. Such an asshole. 87, miss. Getting a lot of whooshing right now. But it just hasn't gone particularly well either. Alright, all of our armor got chunked here. Don't really want to engage with that. Oh, there's a guy right next to me. Whoops. I had no idea. Getting the savants killed early is really beneficial. Okay. Team, can you stop fucking sucking? Holy shit. You're such a great late game team, but I know, whoosh whoosh. All these adrenalines that we didn't end up needing because the Savant died. Yeah, I think that was better than the regular sword for us. No reason to use profit at all here, basically. Alright, we got there. 2 struck down. Flipper brain damaged, making him get extra resolve for his tanking. Well done, Flipper. Well done. And Orange came out of this traumatized. Go. This is just goes to show streamer luck. Not today, by the way. No famed item in the monolith. This is a guaranteed drop off of the Emperor, but it's also a high chance for a famed item. No famed item, get wrecked. Okay. Okay. Not today. All right, so we've got. He's back at full health after his brain damage because he was wearing Izurok when he was struck down. That's funny. Okay. I just don't ever find that an easy fight. It's always the combination of Miasma stuns, Emperor anticipation, and Necro Savants just makes that fight nasty sooner or later. Okay. Can't believe this guy's level 15, 31, and the cultist buff, and only at 31 melee defense. Anyway. Okay, we got 1 legendary location left. That is the Witch's Hut. Oh, I didn't even look at damage dealt. I almost guarantee our Sword Lance did highest damage there. The hut sucks for sure. There's no value in doing it. We're only doing it because it's the last legendary location that we haven't done in this playthrough. The dagger is terrible. It gives you guys you don't want and chunks, like reduces your chances of getting armor essentially. Now, I don't remember where the hell the Witch's Hut is. Anyone else remember? Anyone else seen it? I know we've found it. I just don't know where it is. I remember it's somewhere in this region, but I don't recall where exactly. But I did promise a full journey location clear, so we should go do it. Did we really find it? I believe we have. I guess I'm not 100% sure on that. It's one of those ones you're like, oh, great, the Witch's Hut. Who gives a fuck? Alright, well, let's take a look. I think it's always in a forest. I think. You found it in here? Okay. Try not to give me spoilers like that in general, but here for such a boring thing that we're not doing for famed, it's just the last fight. Sure. We'll take it. How long do we have for food? Got a little bit of time. Not a ton. Alright. You said Gloomy Woods? We'll take a look. I swear we'd found that already. Yeah, I guess we hadn't found it. That's interesting. Where the fuck are we right now? Here? Go. Maybe we could easily clear that. We're not going to. Not going to. Alright, let's bust this little tiny bit of fog here, because it's in woods near where we're going. And then let's run up through this. Got about 2 days of food left, a little bit less maybe. Alright, well, it's going to be awkward if I have to find the fucking thing as well. I was expecting we could just go clear it. But, that's fine. We can do that. We'll find it as well. Okay. This is ambush and wood strat. Yep. I feel like... have we not really found it? Also... what's our retinue? Do we have? Not cartographer. Who's it? Lookout. All right. Dropping surgeon for lookout. And we're going to have to do some zooming around looking.
Returned.
Thanks, Startup.
Always glad to have found your channel. Apologies. Twitch has been nagging me to tell you.
Yeah. No problem, buddy. Explore the whole fucking map to find this. How have we not found it? Like, look how little fog there is on this map. And don't confuse the clouds with fog. They're not. So any of these like floating ones are not that. This is like the only spot of fog on the map. I thought I found it too. Thanks, Bub Shepherd.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
And a rust bucket. Cheers, guys.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Needle
Praise the
Grove. Could be in there. I don't know how close it can spawn to villages. If I knew that kind of stuff, I suspect it's in one of these forests, quite honestly. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's grab some food and go roaming again. How close are we to sacrifice events? It's available. Do we have a sacrifice? We've got 3 level 1s, but not 4. Who's our lowest level other than that? Flipper. Okay. Oh, I'm glad, man. Glad to hear it. Habit. Check for people.
A new subscriber.
Thanks for telling us.
Feel yourself. We are building an army.
Wait, am I out of inventory space? All right, well, let's clear out. I'm just gonna buy food, so. All right. Let's start by doing the these ones, just in case it doesn't have limitations for distance. So we're looking for mountains overlooking.
Come, steel yourself. We are building an
Okay.
army.
Thank you, Greenzer, for the 13 gifted subs. Keep looking for our final legendary location of the campaign. Indebted will have the honor to meet Davkul. Well done. Okay. Alright, we've been through these. It's not around here. Really don't want to fight anything else right now. Center Wars for the gifted sub.
Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Center Warts gifted a tier 1 sub to Noko for Olg.
I think Undead Crisis is what they're telling us is spawning next. Okay. Dude, I don't want to fight any of this shit, okay? So, no, none of this shit. They're dire wolves. I knew there were dire wolves in this game. Where the fuck do we go in? I guess somewhere out here, maybe? I swear we found it. That's the problem, is I don't know if we found it. Let's scout here first. 243 food. I actually should stop for food. Another location, but also not the witch location. Let's try to catch over here. Another location. You know, the funny part is, if we never found it, I would be entirely okay. Since the fight sucks, the loot is awful. And the famed item is useless. I'll leave it up to you. Mo Reeds suffers a severe concussion. What are these? They're battle sites. Okay. It's a very goblin heavy map in the end. Yell if anyone sees it, okay? 11 unholds might try to engage us, sadly. I don't want to fight unholds right now. War is upon us. The undead crisis. Orange the cultist is murmuring. We get a big morale boost because he's murmuring. That's our madman. The mythical shrats. Big undead swarm. Dude, where is this? Superstitious proc. Dude, where the fuck is this witch hut? I mean, didn't I just sweep the entire fucking world? I'm pretty sure it's forest limited. I've never seen it outside of a forest. There's no forest down here or over here. We've been there. Been through this twice. Been through that one. I guess maybe in this area still. Chat, am I scamming the audience if we don't do a witch hut? Because it's fucking invisible. No food at this town. Oh. You run witch hut. No thanks. Fuck off. Ambushed by raiders. I don't want to ambush by raiders right now. I know there's 20 of you, but I guarantee this is not going to end well for you guys. I'm busy. We're trying to find witches. I think the funniest part is I'm pretty sure Flipper didn't level on that fight. He was plus 50% experience from Monolith at level 10, didn't get to a level 11. Scammed. And I'm not prone to motion sickness, but this camera on the ambush is ridiculous. Hedge Knight. Let's go help with the Hedge Knight. Yeah. I get it. There's a lot of you and you're all over the place. Camera, stop. Stop, camera. That was an interesting interaction. So we just hit him, killed him. Huh. Alright. If so the electricity just killed him because it procced 9 lives and then the electricity killed him immediately. Which means 9 lives doesn't protect you versus the electricity. And we got Berserk out of this. I think Weil wanted to know if the proc off Lightbringer gives you Killing Frenzy. Or a Berserk rather, and I think the answer is yes. Yeah. I didn't know it dealt with 9 lives. That's interesting too. Is the website spam working? Are you guys getting notifications for how to submit game suggestions and check previous games? I don't know. I mean, I know we upgraded, yes, but I mean, I haven't seen a Nightbot command do it yet. Oh, dude, it's Undead Crisis. I don't care. I don't want to fight your zombies to make this fight 10 times longer. Just stop. Stop. Go. Mm-hmm. It's the predominant noise in the... The worst part about zombies, chat, they're slow, and the fight won't end until the fucking zombies are dead. Why not dagger that guy? I'm gonna fucking lose it, chat. I'm gonna lose it. Absolutely lose it. Oh, this would be the perfect time for the actual triple puncture dagger, like unironically daggering that guy right there. And not because we're trying to get his loot when we're already finished the playthrough, but because it would be the faster way to kill him. Stop getting rolled on by this fucking nonsense. We've just missed him 3 times in a row on that guy, 4 times in a row. Tanky boy. Fucking zombies. Favorite late game crisis. Depends what you're trying to do, honestly. All right, I am really tired of looking for this witch's hut. I wanted to do a full fame clear, full legendary location clear, but I am concerned that we will never find it. There is a, I don't know how to use it. There is a what am I looking for? A dev feature to reveal fog. We can pretend we did it and move on with our lives. That would be ideal for me. Oops, missed my F. What is the fucking command for this right now? There it is. Okay, does this work? Yeah, okay. Good. All right. Chat, will you guys do me a favor? When and if people suggest games at me, will you guys respond with adding filthy games at them so they can get a look at how we do that on this channel? Cool. The legendary real work mod. I don't really want to fire up another mod right now. I don't really care. The witch fight is super uninteresting. It's just dealing with massive amounts of hexen with pretty high chance of some wounds because there's so many hexen. Your best setup is frontline high resolve guys with backline weaker, and everybody who doesn't have incredible resolve on the backline. So the first round of hexen is spent wasting it generally on your banner. You want some rotate around the center to keep your banner from dying from that exact strategy, and you want archers to pick off a couple hexen right at the beginning. For us, it's going to be super easy because we have the Madman event. So this guy is already immune to mind control. So he can just fucking, not this guy, Orange, can just walk over and kill some hexen as well. There'll be some unholds. The unholds will be a pain in the ass. There'll be some wolves. The wolves will be a pain in the ass. I would love to do it in the sense of I would love to have a full legendary clear on this run, but I don't know where the hell it is and I don't really want to look anywhere. We just did a whole circle of the world. And I swear we had revealed it earlier, but I don't know. Yeah, there can be shrats in witches' huts. Poll chat? All right, let's poll chat. We're going to start. The next run I want to do is a Northern Raiders start. So we're looking for Caravan Raiding. Early Noble Crisis to reset Caravan Raiding. We're looking to accelerate the run via Caravans and then move into early Famed if we can. What is it? It's 15 to 20 tiles from a... Yeah. Yeah, early Kraken would be super fun. I think having done Library again, Library is such a technical fight. It's really nice to have done it recently. It's just a big refresher for what the hell's going on. Because it's not a super hard fight. It's just a super, not complicated. It's not even the right word. It's a puzzle fight, right? Okay. Yeah, we could do Anatomist, but I don't really like the Anatomist that much. The potions are okay, but not exceptionally interesting. And lack of confidence is pretty annoying long term. It just feels like all your brothers are 10% worse. Hate library? I don't hate library. I don't know where the hell this witch's hut is. Okay, let's poll chat. If I guess the poll is this way. Do I have mods to set that up?
A gleaming endowment.
Thank you, Lolois.
Did you say raiding, as in raid, Shadow Legends?
No different raiding. There are in fact other raids. But if you really insist, I can get another raid sponsor if you'd like. Okay. I have no interest in it with capers. I think they're fucking useless. All right, back in a second. Can I get a mod to run the poll if we're gonna do restart now or do some fuckery, like mod fuckery to cheat and find this witch thing for the last fight? I think it's just not worth the time personally. But all right, back in a second.